assisting you with collecting testimonials from your clients so we can help you grow your business. So a little bit again about us, right? We are here to help you collect testimonials from your clients. We want to make it as easy and as efficient as possible. So because of that, we are going to be implementing automation so that we can actually automatically send out survey requests to your clients after transactions have closed. We were founded in 2013, and we do have over 800 different organizations utilizing our platform and 250,000 users, most of which are agents, actually. Testimonial Tree was actually started by a real estate agent who had a computer science background. So as an agent, he saw the benefit and / need for something like this. And so he went out and he built Testimonial Tree. So we're super excited to be working with you, partnering with you to help you, again, easily collect testimonials from your clients so that we can help you grow your business. In order to access your Testimonial Tree dashboard, you will have a single sign-on capability through KV Core. So there should be a tile there that will allow you to log into your account. And then today, I will be showing you what this survey is that your clients are receiving. We're going to show you how, after a testimonial is collected through your survey, how you can manage those testimonials. You'll actually be able to even share them. So we'll go over some marketing and social sharing. We also have an additional way in which you can collect testimonials through a manual collect. So I'll be sure to show you how to use that. And also third-party review sites. Third-party review sites are like Google, Zillow, and Facebook Business. We have a way in which you can connect your third-party sites in Testimonial Tree. And doing that is going to give you the ability to do two things. One, you'll be able to import any of the existing reviews that you already have on those platforms. So we'll actually import those into your dashboard in Testimonial Tree. And then we're also going to help collect new reviews on those sites through our surveys. So I'll be sure to show you how you can do that as well. All right, so first, the automatic survey request. So Testimonial Tree is going to be able to send out a survey on your behalf after a transaction has closed. So actually, on a daily basis, we receive a list of all of those newly closed transactions. Within that list, we have your client's name, their email, and maybe phone number, and also your name and email. And with that, we are going to be able to automatically send out an email request. If a phone number was provided as well, we can also text message that request. So your clients may actually initially get both an email and a text message. They may click into either one of those to complete the survey. We do have reminders that's only going to go out via email. So if we do have both a phone number and an email address for your client, that initial request again will go out both as a text and an email. But if it's just but for the reminders itself, it will just go out as an email request. Is there a question? They will have an opportunity to complete the survey, so they'll be able to provide a star rating. Each survey is going to have a 1 through 5 star rating. And depending on what star rating they leave you, that will determine what actually will happen next with your survey. But there's also going to be internal questions. This survey was built off of the same one that you are actually previously using. So same questions are going to be provided to your clients to give that great feedback. But again, if there was a 1, a 2, or a 3 star provided in this survey, any feedback that your client leaves in the survey is going to remain internal, meaning it will be in your dashboard, but it is not going to get shared out anywhere. If, however, they leave you a 4 or 5 star review, we view those as, positive testimonials, and we want to actually help get those testimonials linked out to a couple of different places, including your agent website. We also have a Testimonial Tree directory page that we will be posting those to. And we also syndicate with Realtor.com. So we can have your 4 and 5 star reviews automatically display on Realtor.com after you have connected your Testimonial Tree account with Realtor.com. And then we also have an additional workflow that'll occur anytime a 4 or 5-star review is left. We will actually prompt your client to copy and paste the testimonial onto one of those third-party review sites that I mentioned earlier. So if you have your own Google business page, if you have a Zillow page, if you have a Facebook business page, and you connect those in Testimonial Tree, we are going to give a quick landing message to your clients when they click submit in the survey. Let them know they're being redirected to either Google, Zillow, or Facebook business. And then we drop them into that, what we call write a review site. So you see here, I'm logged into Google. I'm on the Kai's Company Google business page, and I have an opportunity now to leave a star rating and paste that testimonial into that Google business page. Now, again, we do not provide this, this kind of workflow if a 1, 2, or 3-star was left. If a 1, 2, or 3-star was selected in your survey, your client would just get a thank you for your feedback message. Again, you'll get notified via email when that survey has been completed, and you'll also get an email notification even with your 4 and 5-star reviews. We always want you to be aware when your client has completed a survey on your behalf. So no matter the star rating, you'll always get an email notification, but we're only going to prompt your happy clients to visit an additional review site if they left a 4 or 5-star review. And now there is the marketing piece with Testimonial Tree. So once those reviews are collected and it's a 4 or 5-star review, there's of course a couple of places where we're automatically displaying those reviews, but then there's also the ability for you to continue to market those testimonials. This is a quick snapshot of the notification that you'll get. As I mentioned, emails are always sent to you letting you know that a survey has been completed. So you'll see the star rating right in that email notification. You'll actually even see the testimonial or feedback that your client provided. And you will either click in that email. So there is a looks great button. So you can actually click on that button and log into your account. Or you can go in through your KV Core connection as well. And once you log in, let's say you use that button, that looks great button, and you automatically log into Testimonial Tree, you are going to be taken to what we call the Manage Testimonial page. And this Manage Testimonial Tree page is where you will, again, kind of review the testimonial that was left in that survey. So you'll see that star rating, you'll see the actual testimonial itself, and you'll see you've got some actions over on the right-hand side. So you'll actually be able to click in to share this testimonial onto social media. You can create an image of this testimonial, which I'll be showing you a little bit more about in a minute. And you also have the ability to unpublish. So there is that publishing section down in the bottom right-hand corner. Anytime a 4 or 5-star review is collected, again, we're going to want to make sure that's viewed on your agent website, on the Testimonial Tree directory, realtor.com. But for any reason, if you did not want to share that testimonial, you can always uncheck these blue boxes and it will unpublish that testimonial. So we do give you that control. We do like to auto-publish the 4 and 5-star reviews. One less thing for you to have to remember to do, but of course you can always go back in and unpublish a review if you did not want to have it shared out. Realtor.com, again, with this connection, it is a one-time setup, but once you've made this setup, all of your 4 and 5-star reviews will syndicate to your Realtor.com account. This is a quick snapshot of your directory page. So this directory page, again, is where we're always auto-publishing 4 and 5-star reviews. It is a public-facing page. Any potential clients actually that will be Googling you, right? I'm sure you've heard of clients, or even yourself, if you're using a new service, you're going to go to Google and start to see what kind of reviews are out there on that person. This directory page, again, that will have your 4 and 5-star reviews, will be searchable. It will be indexed by Google. And that's just great for you, again, because this is going to help boost your SEO and just show off, kind of humbly brag, you know, show off all these great reviews that you've been working so hard to collect. And of course, that social sharing aspect. So we do have a way in which you can take a testimonial and you can just post it out to social media. And then we also have that way in which you can create an image. So you can convert a written testimonial into an image and you can share this out onto social media. This can go like to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You can use it for print marketing, CMAs, open houses, all sorts of great different ways in which you can take a testimonial and continue to market that to help you grow your business. Now, there is also a way in which you can always manually send out a testimonial request. So Testimonial Tree, again, will be automating a survey on your behalf, but we also give you a tool within the dashboard to send out your own request. So on your dashboard, there is a Collect Testimonial button, that red button down at the very bottom of the navigation bar. And when you click on that button, it's going to take you to a page where you now have an opportunity to send out a testimonial either as an email request or a text message request. And this testimonial request is a great tool to use if you want to send out a testimonial request to a previous client. So maybe someone that you worked with in the past. You could reach out to them, let them know, you're using this great new service. You'd love to help continue to grow your testimonials. Would they be willing to leave you one? You could send this to vendors, people you work closely with, title insurance, mortgage broker, home inspectors, maybe other agents. Get that peer-to-peer type, testimonial review. So it's just an additional tool that you can use. You can send it right from the dashboard. There is a hyperlink that says click here to submit a testimonial. You can copy that and send it from your own email as well. This is the testimonial collection page. So this is a little bit, again, different than the survey because you may not be sending this to someone you just had a closing with, right? This, again, could go to one of those vendors or a peer-to-peer, another agent. So this is going to just include our star rating question and the testimonial box. But the same rules apply, that anything that's a 1, a 2, or a 3 star will thank again that person, whomever it is that left that 1, 2, or 3 star, will leave that thank you for your feedback message. But if someone does give you the 4 or 5 star review, we will actually continue to provide that opportunity for that person to visit again a Google, a Zillow, or Facebook business page so they can copy, paste, and post onto those review sites. Now, in order for your review sites to be connected in your dashboard, we're going to visit the page called Review Generation. And there we are going to have, so on the toolbar again, we have a Review Generation page, and we'll actually click on our Manage. And this is where we're going to be able to add in your Google, your Zillow, and your Facebook business pages. Now, when you do that again, we utilize those links to help generate new reviews, either through our automated survey or through the manual testimonial collection that you send out. And then we also, as I mentioned, import in all of your existing content. So if you are an agent that's been working hard to get reviews on Zillow, you have 30 reviews out there. When you connect your Zillow page through the review generation and testimonial tree, we will import in all 30 of those Zillow reviews. And that is fantastic for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to continuously monitor, so any new reviews that are left on that site will get imported into Testimonial Tree. So you could now just log into Testimonial Tree to keep a pulse on how you're doing on all of these third-party sites. But then also, those 4 and 5 star reviews from Zillow or from Google or from Facebook Business will now also get displayed on your agent website. They will also get displayed on that directory page I was mentioning, and they also can get syndicated to Realtor.com. So it's a great feature, pulls in all of your reviews from all of these outside places, keeps them centralized in Testimonial Tree for you to review and then continue to share. And then you can also even, again, with the marketing piece, you can take a testimonial that you had on Zillow, convert that into an image, and now post that out onto Instagram. So it's a lot of great tools that you have. Definitely recommend this being something that you take advantage of in your dashboard, is connecting these third-party sites. And then, of course, we do have some reporting. So if you ever want to come into your dashboard and run some reports to see overall how you're doing, we will let you know maybe over a period of time, maybe last month or last quarter, right, how many surveys were sent on your behalf, how many were completed. We'll give you a completion rate, your average star rating, and some additional metrics as well. So that's all something that you have access to in the dashboard. So I am going to go into an account now and just kind of show you from an agent's perspective what it looks like. So let me share this account here. So this is Eileen's account. I'm going to go ahead and utilize hers again, kind of as an example. So when you first log in, you will see your name and your headshot in the upper right-hand corner. Once we have surveys that start to go out on your behalf, when they are recorded, when they're completed, we will tally them on your dashboard. So you'll see how many surveys have been completed. We'll also give you an average star rating and list out those completed surveys here. So you'll see your client's name, the star rating, and some call to action buttons. There'll be a view button, a print button, and an email button. So you can always look at a survey from your dashboard. You could print one out, and you could also email it. So if you wanted to email it back to your client and thank them, that's always a great touch. Or if you need to, something didn't go as planned and you need to reach out to a manager, you could always email a copy of that on to someone else. And then over here is the testimonial section. So you'll see that there are testimonials in here because we actually have already linked up Eileen's Zillow, and I'm going to show you how to still do that, but we imported her to Zillow reviews. So these two numbers may not always correlate, right? Surveys, again, are going to be your transactions. So the number of surveys completed will probably be about the number of surveys or testimonial, I'm getting all tongue-tied, sorry, the number of transactions that you have closed. But your testimonials will probably be bigger because we're going to give you, again, that ability to manually send testimonial requests. And also when you connect your third-party sites, we're going to import in your testimonials. So you may see that you have more testimonials and surveys in your account. We're going to go over to testimonials and manage. I do want to make sure I show you how you can convert these testimonials into those images so that you can share them out onto social media, because I think that'll be something a lot of you will want to do and take advantage of. And then I'll go over into review generation to show you how you can add your third-party sites. And then I'm going to show you realtor.com and then also our help center. So when you first go to manage testimonials, you'll see you do have some search filters, and you can search for something from a specific date range or maybe a star rating. Or if you scroll down, you will see the reviews that are in your account. We can see under source that this first one has a hand icon. That means that this was actually manually added. And then down below with this collection link and then going over to external source, we can see this was imported from Zillow. Under published, we see it's yes. That means that these are 4- and 5-star reviews. So these are ready to get shared to the website, to your directory page, and to realtor.com if you've connected Testimonial Tree and Realtor. Oh, is there a question? So yeah, from here on our managed testimonials page, I was going to show you again, under actions is where you can generate an image. So this is, again, how you convert a testimonial into an image that can then get shared out again, maybe onto social media, your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or maybe even used for print marketing. Underneath the second drop down under image templates, you'll see that we actually have 9 different templates that you can choose from. So you don't necessarily need to use the same template every time you create one. You can choose a different template. The first 4 will pull in your agent headshot. The next 4 have our stock photo, where that background has a stock photo. And the last one here is just a plain background. Once you decide on the template that you like, you can continue to make some changes. You can maybe change that star color rating if you want it more of a goldish color. You can update that. If you want to change the font color or the font's family, you can change that. You can even change the profile. So again, we will always utilize your headshot. But if you would prefer to use an image of the property, or you have an image with your clients maybe, you can always upload something different that you have saved on your device, and it would replace that image in the profile photo section. Once you have this though in a style that you like and you want to share, you're going to click download image, and that is going to download that image to your device. And if you then want to, and from here, all you have to do with that image that you just created is drop it in. And now I have the ability to share out, right, the amazing testimonial that my client left me. I can tag my client. So if you're friends with your clients on social media, something we usually recommend, because once you tag, put in some form of a comment and then post, your clients then have that opportunity, right, to view, to share, and all that, of course, generates other people within their sphere of influence to see, and that's just great marketing for you. So we always recommend, putting some form of a personal note, a thank you, congratulations to your client, and if you can, even tag them. And this again can be something that you can use for print marketing as well. Doesn't necessarily have to go to social media. Yes. All right. You can also print testimonials from here. So if you ever need to print out a review, you can do that. And this testimonial marketing page, again, this is the page I showed you in slides. If you click in the button that says looks good from your email notification, it will open the manage page. And that manage page, again, is how you could maybe unpublish a testimonial. So if you had that 4 and that 5-star review that was collected, and perhaps you didn't want to share it out, you will be able to unpublish from the testimonial marketing page. All right, so let's see here. So we're on manage. Let's go to add collect. Well, you can add. I should probably tell you, there is a manual add feature. This would be if you have had testimonials provided to you either as an email, or you were collecting them through a different service with a different provider at another brokerage. You can actually add in testimonials as well. So you can always copy, paste in, provide the name of your client, try to give, an accurate date of when that was collected, and then you can save. Yes.
Another.
And now we're on our collect page. So there is a section under testimonials and collect, or again, this big green or red button down below, it says collect testimonials. This is that manual request feature that I spoke about earlier, where you can send out either an email or text message to, again, maybe past clients, people you work closely with within title insurance, mortgage brokers, home inspectors, peer-to-peer, other agents, co-agents. It's just a great tool to help you build your testimonials. So you can send it as an email or a text message. You just need the recipient's name and email address, or their name and phone number. And again, I mentioned you can also just copy this link and put it into your own email. And you are again sending out that testimonial collection page. Again, our 1, 2s, and 3s are our internal feedback. And anything when we collect that's 4 or 5-star are our testimonials. And then we do have that link here as well, and you could consider putting that link in your email signature. It's just a great way to collect a testimonial no matter whom you're emailing with. And you could also put a link to your directory page. This, again, is that public-facing page that is going to get indexed by Google, and we do then display, right, those 4 and 5 stars automatically, whether they came from Testimonial Tree or from Zillow or Google or Facebook Business, right? They will all then appear on this page. And it's just another nice additional tool for you. Now, to link those pages, we're going to go to Review Generation and Manage. And I mentioned I did actually already link Eileen's Zillow, but I'm still going to show you how you could do it if you wanted to. So in your account, when you come to Review Generation and Manage, you'll click on Configure Third-Party Sites. And when we go to this page, we are going to have the option to connect Zillow, Google, and Facebook. Utilizing the email address that we have on file for you, when you click real estate in Zillow, if you have an account and you set up that account with that email address, most likely it is your Kai's email, it will discover your profile. If for some reason you have a different email address that you use to set up Zillow, maybe at a past brokerage or with a personal email address, these two fields would be empty, but you could click in here and you could change that email address. So you could start to type, let's say, a Gmail, and you can see it's spinning looking for an account on Zillow that has that email address. So hopefully we'll be able to discover your account either with that Kai's email or change your email address. And then once you see that both the monitor, which means again, we're importing all of your reviews, and generation, meaning we want to help get new reviews on that page, you'll then click submit. I'm going to skip since we already added hers. Google. I'm not going to click on that Google link because I don't have access, right? I'm not a manager of Eileen's Google business page, but if you have your own Google business page, you will authenticate your account through this button, and then you will be able to click submit once it finds your Google business page. And same thing with Facebook. Again, I don't have access to Eileen's, so I don't have permission to do that. But again, if I was logged into my own account with my own Google business page, I'd be able to link it. Depending on how many you linked, it will tell you how many jobs were created, and then you're either going to go to dashboard or to testimonials. I'm going to go back a page though, because we already did this, as I mentioned. And if you'll see, was successfully added because we have it toggled on for generating new reviews as well as for monitoring or importing those reviews. As I mentioned, this is just a great tool because then these testimonials get imported into your account. They go to your website, the directory, they can go to realtor.com, and you can use them for social media. Now to connect realtor.com, which would be the next piece, we're gonna actually click, actually first I'll go to the help center down here. So there's a question mark in the bottom left-hand corner. If I type in realtor.com, I'm gonna find my help article. This window can stay open and you can scroll through the directions here, or we can click on the blue button and open it in a new tab.
I'm sorry, Jessica, can you go back one more step back, please?
We're gonna go to the question mark.
Yes, please.
And in the search bar, realtor, click on that. And now you should see the article. And again, it might be easier clicking this blue button in the right-hand corner, and that will open. Oh, wait, am I not sharing this tab? I apologize. I just went through all that and didn't share the tab. Let me go back, sorry. Question mark, search bar, realtor, open article, and then here again is that blue button. That's what opens it in a new tab in your website, or you can keep it open just right here and scroll through. I'm going to go back over though to the other tab. There we go. So when you are in your testimonial tree account, you are going to need to find an ID number that you're going to copy, and then you're going to log into realtor.com, and in your profile and recommendation section, you're going to paste that ID in and save. So to find that first ID in testimonial tree, you're going to click on your headshot in the upper right-hand corner and open your account page. When you open your account page on the upper right-hand side, you will see a section called Connect Accounts, and this is your ID number. There is a green copy button, and you will want to copy that ID number. You should get a message saying that you copied your ID. And then next, you do need to open up a new tab and log into realtor.com. When you log into realtor.com, you need to access your profile and recommendation section. So here you can see profile, and then it will drop down and you'll see recommendations. When you click on recommendations, testimonial tree will be on the right-hand side, and there will be a connect button. You will click connect. You will paste in that ID, and then you will save. Give it about 24 to 48 hours, and you will start to see all of the reviews in your account syndicate to your Realtor.com profile. There is a video here. This video not only logs into Testimonial Tree and shows you how to get that ID, it also does log into a Realtor.com account. It does show you where to find your profile and your recommendation section and how to paste in and save. So this video might be helpful as well. It is less than 2 minutes. And again, it's always available in the dashboard from that help center in the bottom left-hand corner. Adding your review generation and your Realtor.com are the only two things that you really need to do. Because again, we are automatically sending out surveys when transactions close and helping those testimonials now to go to your website and Realtor.com once you made that connection and your directory. But I do think, again, it's just such a great advantage for you to make those two setups, because then going forward, a lot of it is going to be handled automatically for you. It's just going to be managing, taking a look at the notifications as they come in. And then as an added bonus, create those images, get those shared out onto social media. You can always hashtag Testimonial Tuesday. That's a big thing a lot of our clients like to do. You can schedule them out through Facebook, or maybe you have another program that lets you schedule out social sharing, but creating the images in Testimonial Tree and sharing them is just a great tool for you to use for your business. And then last, I'll go to reports. So I mentioned before, you can always come in to see how you're doing by visiting Survey Dashboard. And here's where you can select a predefined date range. So maybe you want to know how you did last month, you have last week, or put in your own date range. Click Apply Filter. And again, we'll give you back data. So you'll see how many surveys were sent on your behalf, how many were received or completed. We'll generate that completion rate for you, as well as your average star rating. And again, it's just some additional fun data to look at if you would like to. And then maybe I'll say again to the Help Center. So with that question mark in the bottom left-hand corner, it's available on every page, no matter where you are in Testimonial Tree. And we have a lot of articles here. I think that could be very useful, most of which also have videos. So if you wanted to go over again how to share testimonials on social media, there is this article right here, kind of walks you through doing that. If you want to look at, again, how to create that image, right? How to generate an image of your testimonial, that will again show you through how you can create that image. If you want to know how to put that link in your email signature, you've got an article here on how to add a collection link to your email if you're using Gmail, or even if you have Outlook. There's also an article on how to, again, manually collect that testimonial. So how to send out that email. Like I said, lots of different great help articles available right from that knowledge base. And now, any other questions?